Welcome back to Dockside Shop and Forge. So, yesterday we tried to see if we could get all of these done to the complete hook stage, and this is how much we actually got done. I don't think we've done too badly. We only gave ourselves 2.5 hours to do this. I'm just trying to get them all more or less so we can see how similar we got in length. Within a centimetre for most of them. So we're not doing too badly. The paddle area is all about the same size. So today I thought what we would do is set a stopwatch and see how much more time we actually needed to complete this. Now I figure there's maybe an hour, so there's probably 10 minutes or so of drawing out on these three that are left. Then we've got to do the decorations, set in for the hole. I'll need to bring one of the finished ones to set where on the shank the second mounting hole is, and then we'll lay them all out as best we can. And then we'll end up using the jig and see how far we get. They will all need extensive wire wheeling. So that will take some time. It's not a super quick process, but it needs doing, so that's going to be part of the time. And then we'll oil them all and see how we get. So, seeing as we're at the start of this thing, and I haven't actually lit the forge yet, stopwatch, and start. So we're now on the clock. Let's see how much time this actually takes. And then I'll have an idea of just how much I can price these for when I stick them up on my Etsy. It is important to know how long it takes you so you can figure out what your required income versus time versus sale price to see if an item is profitable. So let's get the forge lit and let's have some fun. And we begin. Alright, this one's ready for the tidy up stage. No matter, so is this one. That's it. Let that one cool off a bit. So close. Centimeter to go. There we go. Need that one to cool off, and then we'll start marking the other ones. Because I don't want to burn myself. Now we don't need the forge running for this bit. No, essentially we're just lining things up and making some marks. The one in the pad is governed by the pattern, but this one is governed and what I'll do is I'll put a little punch mark there. That's one. This one's going to be interesting. Or maybe not so interesting. Our first job is to lay out and do the little decorative element. Then we'll punch in the divots for these. Then we'll do the curlicues, and then it's over to the over to the jig, and these should bend up pretty quick and should end up very uniform. So let's start getting them hot. hotter. First 4. Alright, last 3. Okay, so that's them all drilled. Let's get the forge lit again. Oh, alright, curly cues and jig time. How are we doing for time? Almost at 2 hours, but we're at the finicky bits, so yeah, so here we go. I'm not sure how well you guys are seeing this. There we go. The first one done. That's the first 5, ready for the final tweaking. Forgot which ones I divvied out. These ones are still warm, not dangerously hot, but hot enough that you don't want to hold on to them. So that's all of them done. They do look different from the prototype. They're a lot longer. I don't mind that, simply because it looks rustic, it's floral, and it still works as intended. So what I might do for the next batch is not draw out quite as much. Even though I measured this out, and this is what was actually drawn out on the other one, and it's surprising that it's just a little bit too long. How much too long, you ask? Now, I start with the same amount of metal. Picking one at random. I've got at least probably 10 centimeters too much metal. There was an extra 3 hours of futzing and fussing to get them to the point where I could wire wheel them. Another 45 minutes of wire wheeling. So all told, it would have been 6 hours. 6 hours work to do 18 of these. So I either need to do better or I need to figure out a different way. But I'm quite happy with how they turned out. They're a little bit longer than I wanted. However, they are all very uniform. So insofar as this exercise goes, it's a success. I just need to remember to bite off less so that I can actually get a batch of known size done in a given time frame. I think if I'd gone with 9 or 10, I could probably have had it done in that 2.5 hours. And to be fair, I went a lot slower today than I did yesterday. I am day 2 post my 3rd dose vaccination for COVID, so I'm feeling a little bit run down, which is probably slowing me down a little bit. That said, we've completed this, so that's where I'm going to leave off. If you enjoyed this little challenge, hit the thumbs up. Feel free to share on social media, and if you haven't already subscribed, I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button. When you do, don't forget, ring the notification bell. So get out to your shop, push your envelope, but above all, stay safe, and I'll catch you for the next one.